Amigos, what's up? Welcome back to our channel, Atrocities Upon Cities, where today you're going to be seeing us do a little bit of sod, 2 pallets, 105 degrees out here in California, but we're going to make sure that we do the right thing. We make sure the sprinklers are going to be watering correctly, so we'll be watering in between. Every time I advanced a little, I was able to come back and make sure that we were hurrying up and making sure that we watered so the grass doesn't go into the biggest shock. It's going to go through shock regardless, but the more you water in between, the better it'll be going, and the more you keep it level, the better the water will sink through. You guys can see right here, I had all the rolls rolled out, the wheelbarrow filled, and two of the planks, two of the boards that I always use to make sure that things get all nice and make sure that it stays all perfect and level. You guys can see the knife that I was using to cut all these areas. The grass is nice and green. It's going to go through that shock that I talk about, but for now, let's just continue showing you all the things we've been doing out here. We've been out here for a while. I did record time. I did both of these pallets all by myself. I didn't bring any help today. I knew I would finish by myself in time, and I sure did. I did it in 6 hours. I went by, I picked up the I picked up the sod. I do so much decomposed granite that I get used to saying DG all the time, but this is sod. You guys can see how nice the sprinklers are working. We've been doing sod forever. If I recall, the first video ever out here was the amazing Sod Job. That was my first YouTube video. You guys can see it. You'll see the difference in the way I speak, the way the videos look, and all the things that we do out here. All this areas right here, it's a good project. It's about 850 square feet, about $500 worth of sod. You guys can see how nice and perfect it is, how beautiful it's looking. It looks like a little park for the first few days. I did all the nice leveling so we can make sure that it follows the way all the way out. And we're just going to continue making sure we come by and progress, showing you every other week what it looks like. We're going to be the gardeners here also, so we'll show you how things get done and how sod survives out in California. So for now, let's just keep walking around. I'll show you a couple more jobs that we're doing, little projects on the brick wall. We're continuing to do that, and we'll also show you a few more of what we do out here. We're going to be putting sangria DG in one of our customers' houses. So thanks for everybody watching and all these nice channels. You guys can see the sprinklers are working correctly. We make sure we adjust them. We have a few pieces of sod that we needed out here, but we're going to go back and make sure we get them. Everything's looking nice. The area is ready for the trampoline again. We're going to be able to come by and do the weekly mowing out here now, a new customer. So we'll just take you to the next house. Thanks, amigos. Amigos, there you guys have it. We've been working on this nice planter wall out here. We're almost done. We have a couple bricks, but we're also going to be starting 2 more planter walls that they want. They love the way these first ones are looking, so they said keep it going. Let's get rid of all this brick and keep doing those planters. We're going to be adding this, and you guys will get to see what the front yard landscaping looks. We've been out here for 2-3 months. You guys all know that I worked on this flagstone. I worked on all the tree rings. We just brought out sangria DG. It looks perfect. The difference and the contrast of the colors right here, it pops out great. We made what we were supposed to be looking for. They're going to bring a couple plants, but everything's coming out great. We haven't seen the gopher in a while, but that's what you guys get out here. I'd like to thank for all the new subscribers and everybody watching. Everybody keep safe. AUC, amigos.